Hey there, Chris here from HPX Media, and the point of this video is to walk you through setting up legal documents through websitepolicies.com. Now, you've probably seen my previous video that talks a little bit about the different reasons why you will want a privacy policy and a variety of different policy pages. So I won't get into that here, but if you haven't seen that and it sounds like something you're really interested in, because it's not dry at all, then head to hpxmedia.com/support and you'll see that video probably pretty close to the top. Okay, so this website is really not rocket science. The essence of it is that you choose the policy that you would like to build and then you do it. And then if you've paid for or if you've opted for the commercial version of the policy, which if you have a business, you probably should, you pay at the end, and then once you've paid, you get kicked an email, you log in, verify your account, and then it will give you access to the privacy or whatever legal document it is that you just created. So because I have an account already, it's going to be a little bit difficult to show you what it's like as a non-user, but I'll do my best, and honestly, like, it's not really rocket science, so I'm confident that you can figure it out. So I've come to websitepolicies.com and I'm not logged in. So let's just choose a policy that you want to get rolling with. So you click Get Started and you choose the policy that you would like. And they've got actually 8 of them here, which is great. So create privacy policy. And it's really as simple as what you see here. So where are you located? I'm located in Canada. I'm located in British Columbia. What will this privacy policy be used for? It will be used for a website. And what is the URL of my website? And yes, I would like to create a premium one. And yes, yes, yes. Okay. But you may want to read through this. Yes, so it's operated under a company name, which is HPX Media Inc. Next. Okay, so you're probably starting to pick up on the theme here where it asks you questions and you answer them, and then depending on what your answers are, the form will adapt to ask the appropriate questions. So I'm really not going to read all of these. I'm just going to plow through this so we can get to the end of it. But obviously you will want to read, all of this. And sometimes some of these questions can be, you might not know the answers to, because some of them might get kind of technical. Like, do you collect user data for remarketing? Yeah, if you've got a Facebook pixel or anything like that, you're going to have to disclose that here. So again, you'll want to read through all of these very, very carefully. And if you don't know the answer to some of the questions, it's probably better to ask. So you're welcome to pick up the phone and give me a call. All right, so we've gotten to the end here, and now it's asking us, because we have to pay for it, so are there any other policies that you would like? And if you know you want, some of these, I think there's bulk pricing here. Yeah, you're getting a discount here. So, choose the ones that you want. And I'm not going to do this because I've already got an account. So, just enter your email address, check to read the terms of service. Of course, read the terms of service. And then proceed to payment. So, then obviously you hop through the payment. Now, what happens is once you do all of that, you can log into the site, and what you'll see is all of the policies that you've signed up for, and if they're done or if they're not. So in this case, I've got a few that I have to get set up. But once you do that, then you can click on what you've got here, and it's showing you what your policy is. And you've got a couple of options here. Here we're just viewing the policy. Here is the HTML code if you needed to paste it into like a hand coded site. And if you just want a plain text to copy it into, say, WordPress page, you could use this. So this is great. Now, if you have a website and you want to add these pages yourself, you are absolutely welcome to do that. Some of you have WordPress websites. Some of you have the older style websites that you can't add new pages to. And if that's the case, you can reach out to me and I'm happy to add this for you. It'll probably take between 1 to 2 hours to get the pages added and tested in mobile and all that kind of stuff. If you have a WordPress site, this is something you can definitely do. What I've done is I've created my own page, and you can copy paste that text in there. So it can be quite simple. Now, if you don't want to do that, as many of you probably won't, that's okay too. What you can do is just copy all of this into a Word document and send it to me and say, hey Chris, can you get this up on my website? And I will say, yes, absolutely, I can do that for you. And it's as simple as that. The one thing to remember that these policies, they do change over time. And the nice thing about websitepolicies.com is when something does change, for example, some legislation changes in the privacy policy, they're going to update their verbiage behind the scenes, and then kick you an email to say, hey, something's changed. And all you have to do is log back in, and I believe you would just rerun the questionnaire and then copy paste this either to me or into the page, however you want to do it. One thing I will mention, and again, this is not legal advice because I am not a lawyer, but you will probably want to visit your policy at least once a year. Or if you make any changes to the business or any changes to the website where you collect more information than you did before, or if the information that you do collect you now use in a different way. So yeah, that's definitely something that you want to keep in mind. And yeah, you can talk to your lawyer about how often should I check this, or talk to your lawyer about that. But as a good practice, I would say you'd want to look at it at least yearly. The one final thing I will mention, again, not a lawyer, so this is not legal advice, but once you've generated these files, it probably doesn't hurt to run them past your lawyer and have them take a look. And then that way 100% that it's accurate for what you need, and you've crossed all your T's and dotted all your I's where your liability is concerned. So, all right, I think that's about it. As you can see, it wasn't really too bad. So you would just follow the same process for any of the legal documents that you've got here, and you're off to the races. All right, thank you so much, and I hope you found this super helpful. Have a great day.